questions 11 through 13, we're going to use these two graphs. What we have is a graph of quality clothes and a graph of terrific, or terrific. And this is the cost of shirts from Quality Clothes. This is the cost of shirts from terrific. Alright, so question 11 says the y-intercept of Quality Clothes, so we're using this graph right here, is 0, 35. And it says, what does it mean? Okay, so that means that this right here is at 35. We can see 50 above it, and we know that it's close to that. So that is 35. And so 35, it says cost in dollars. Okay, so that means that before I even order any t-shirts, because that's at 0, before I order any t-shirts, my cost is already $35. So that means that there must be a setup fee or an initial fee that we have to pay of $35 before we start even paying for the t-shirts themselves. So it says, what does it mean? And I'm just going to say the initial startup fee is $35. Okay. All right. Question 2 says, which company charges more per t-shirt, and how do you know? All right, so when we're comparing the two graphs, the one that has the larger rate of change, the steeper the graph, the higher rate of change, which your rate of change here is your cost per t-shirt. So when we compare these two graphs, this is the steeper graph. So that means your cost per t-shirt, which is your rate of change, is going to be higher. So I'm going to say terrific, and why? I'm going to say it has a higher rate of change. Or you could say that the graph is steeper. Okay, so either one of those, they mean the same thing. Okay? All right, question 13 says how many t-shirts could be purchased from Terrific, so we're looking at this graph here, for $225. So that's our cost. So we're going to find this, our y-intercept is our cost, so I'm going to find 225, and 225 is right here. And I'm just going to move over to where it hits the line, which it hits the line at that point right there, and that point is at 25. So we're going to say 25 shirts. Okay, so when I'm at 25 shirts, that point is at 225. So 25 shirts cost $225.